Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hector Bellerin with a long pass. Arsenal get it back again. And here's Aubameyang, as Pliqueta cuts it out. Conte. Has a goal! Hector Bellerin. Emerson. Luis battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil. Willian. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Jorginho. Back into the middle. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A chance to play it in. Plays it back. Out to the left it goes. There's the cross. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. For Pastathopoulos. Mesut Ozil. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Hector Bellerin. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Willian. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Jorginho.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And the through ball is intercepted. Abraham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Done very well to intervene. Pulisic. Goes for goal! Played it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mustafi gets it away. He's tried one! Luis goes up and over. He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. It's the through ball. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Socrates plays it forward. Abraham just brushed off the ball there. Looks to thread it through, and it's Kolasinac. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Emerson. That's Piliqueta. Nicely controlled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Try from distance. Zuma. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Timely intervention. That's not going to make it. Emerson. Pulisic. This is gone, that's a foul. And he just whacks it away. Abraham! And it's Conte. That's Piliqueta with a delicate ball. And he's there to point-blank header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Zuma. Emerson tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away! Mustafi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the weighted pass. Oh, real danger here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Bellerin. Danger averted for now. Emerson. Christensen. Jorginho drives it forward. Abraham! Hits off target and by quite a way. Kolasinac. And it's played forward. Willian gets away from his opponents. Going for goal! It's in! First blood drawn. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Kolasinac. Deftly done. Aubameyang. Azpilicueta. Kepa gets it upfield. Pulisic. Over to the left. It was on the back foot. Conte. Azpilicueta takes the long option. Azpilicueta needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mustafi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets up to head it! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. That had to be more accurate. Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared away. Pulisic. Has a hit! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Oh, high quality goal. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Kolasinac. Abraham. Partey. Aubameyang, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kolasinac, real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Jorginho has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hector Bellerin. Kovacic. Pulisic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And out it comes again. Kovacic. Abraham! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
And Aubameyang!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hoists it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, he's broken through. Aubameyang just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Emerson. Pulisic. Abraham! Abraham! It's anyone's ball.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
It's broken loose. Azpilicueta gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's been taken straight back. Marcos Alonso. And help's available out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kovacic set up one goal so far. Tries to stroke it through. Kolasinac goes looking. Christensen. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Pulisic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Chelsea making another change here. Tries to dink it in. And it's David Luiz. Luiz plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Hits one! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Marcos Alonso. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. And here's Ziyech. And it's Marcos Alonso. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Jorginho! Decent hit from there.
Arsenal have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
He spotted the run and played him through. Pulisic. Pulisic delivers. Mesut Ozil. Good idea, just poorly executed. Christensen drives it forward. Kolasinac has given away a free kick. That's Piliqueta. And it's Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. Jorginho. Kovacic. This and Ziyech! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's played forward. Mustafi does well there, alert. And here's Lacazette.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zuma gets rid without sophistication. Mustafi. Xhaka. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Going through, Ziyech! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Jorginho plays it forward. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Conte. Pulisic. Oh, good interception. Partey. And now they can launch a counter. Aubameyang gets it out to the wing. Jorginho. Raspilicueta. And it's Ziyech. Conte. Raspilicueta. Kante provides an outlet. Looking for space out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose! There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Christensen gets it back. Pulisic. Abraham. Just brushed off the ball there. Partey. And here's Lacazette. And he's there to cut it out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pulisic has a hit! Yes! And they are cruising away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! And with that, the final whistle. Arsenal cannot understand what